So the hydrogen story is really, and you've mentioned electric having an enormous amount of limitations. We've talked about it extensively. The charging network, the infrastructure, the time, all of that. But the hydrogen story also has significant limitations. You talked about having 9 stations in California.
Yep.
Is that enough to hydrogen the state?
No, absolutely
What's
not.
it going to take to get ubiquity?
I would say this, we always say internally, we kind of have a gaseous mob that the entire industry is breaking into. If you went to ACT Expo last year, you would have seen hydrogen, 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 right, as a big push. If you Google hydrogen, Nikola probably won't come up in the first search. You'll probably see Shell, you'll probably see Air Liquide, you'll see those companies, right? And then when you get on the Class 8 side, that's where we'd come up in that search. We decided to not be the blockbuster, right? The rest of the world was streaming. We needed partners. You have Plug Power, first green hydrogen in Georgia, green hydrogen in Albany, New York, Air Liquide. And again, partner after partner saying, and private equity companies and startups in Texas saying, hey, green is green. How do we get on this? So we have a lot of outside companies jumping into this where at first we had to build the cell phone and we had to build the network. It had to, right? Or else it wouldn't work. Now we can start to rely on other carriers to take care of that network and build out the ecosystem.
Are you starting to see hydrogen? How many hydrogen stations are forecasted in the next couple of years?
From a Nikola standpoint, and it's called the Hyla station. Hyla is Nikola, but we've on purpose rebranded Hyla because we want other OEMs, users using that where they don't feel like they're going to an OEM fueling station. From a number standpoint in the next 3 years, to keep up with the demand and the rate we're going, we need to be close to 50.
Wow.
And that's going to take a tremendous push, not just from Nikola or Hyla. It's going to take an ecosystem coming together, which we're seeing. There's a station in Oakland right now, FEF, state-of-the-art facility, that's taking a lot of the burden off of our fueling stations as well. And you're getting customers outside of California, like most recently DHL, Diageo. They're saying, okay, there's no stations in Illinois, but there's incentives. How can we do a behind-the-fence solution and bring it there? So I think you're going to see a lot more of that in the next 5, 6, 7 years.